a bit of a disconnect problem. I just switched internet provider a few days ago, and basically that means that everything's super unstable right now. Sorry again. We're gonna restart this match, so you've not missed anything in the end. Back we go to Ashes.
Yeah, if you want to shoot me another invite, just so you're the host and whatnot.
Yep.
Let's give it a sec for the stream to boot back up real quick.
They have the same color, so this is not gonna work.
Yeah, I'll tell him to switch.
Stormy should be blue. Okay, there we go.
Alright, sorry about that, everybody. Just a couple of technical issues. But we are back to this game. It's going to be Stormy as Jerome versus EOD Spartan Seb as Decimus.
So I'm afraid that has cut into the end of the previous match. So that was basically ended by Spartan Seb doing a Spartan jump together with Mac 2 on the leftover army, but it was pretty obvious beforehand that it was going to end, I guess.
Yeah, a fast Hornet transition in combination with him getting those jump slams just kind of dealt the death blow to Stormy Styles to end Game 2 in this best of 5 series semifinals.
Well, Decimus is interesting, and Spartan Seb is going straight to the middle, knowing that he'll take that no matter what. Jackrabbit can't compete with the chopper.
Not at all, no.
So the Jackrabbit has to be the one running around and picking up the rest of the stuff on the map, really.
I think Stormy went for a Jackrabbit, then a Marine start, rather than a double Marine on this map. He's a big fan of that double Marine start, of course. We're going to see the rally point is actually on the mini of Stormy Style. So we'll see if he's able to take that. Stormy sees the chopper. He's not going to be able to get it. The EOD is going to secure the mini, even with the Marine being right there.
They're just stealing everything. That's funny. Stormy might actually loop around and get another if he's quick.
Yeah, it looks like he takes the 2 on Seb's side in return, but that Rax from Seb is potentially more dangerous. He's actually body blocking the Marine from getting in the garrison with the chopper.
So that's nice, but
that's
now
going to be
Stormy
taken
Style
out.
can probably pick up the last mini.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if he boosts up with this rabbit with the income there. If he does it quickly. Oh, he's got it.
It's going to grab it, yeah.
4 versus
So it's
2
going to be
mini
4
bases.
minis to 2. But this mini again from Seb is very threatening. He's slapping the racks on there. With the Vortex Lightning, he might be able to strip a pad here. Strip the gen for free.
He would have to be careful. And Stormy Style needs to not make too many pads now on these newly bought minis, as he won't be able to defend at home at the same time. So that would be
absolutely not. No.
difficult. Probably a good idea to get a turret up and keep the Jackrabbit near. And he's doing just that.
See, the JPBs are locked in that base at the moment. Jerome is a while from coming out, actually. Stormy does not have the eco for him. Can cue that now, and he does. The JPBs are already out with a chopper in turn. He's gonna jump right over to that generator there.
Jackrabbit is so important right now. Need to make sure that it keeps hitting these, and the Marines.
And there's
need to
the
join
Vortex
as well.
coming down now. That's gonna be a dead generator, more likely than not.
Oh my god, it's so close already.
Absolutely insane damage coming out there. That Vortex is so good at just amplifying the damage of pretty much anything. It's not gonna get it quite yet.
Not much
I wouldn't
left.
mind to see him get 2 more JPBs out, maybe, just to commit to
Wait,
it.
those are suicide grunts. If these Marines come up,
Sui's instead.
they're in for a nasty surprise. Are we gonna see a pre-split? Yes, we are.
He is gonna see the pre-split though. It's
Yeah,
decently split. If he goes for
locking.
that far one, he should be able to hit 3 Marines, excuse me.
The Spartan is here too now, so it's not gonna matter anymore.
Yeah, nothing's gonna get done out of this mini. It's gonna get capped on, but does need to make sure he split a little bit more for these Sui grunts coming in. Command Mantis being bought now as well, so Stormy's committed to this Tech 1. Whereas you see the double gen on the Decimus.
3 suicide grunts. I am
It's gonna
not
clean
so
up
sure this was worth
those
it.
Marines.
That's like that's 120 power that he's not gonna have, and he
Yeah.
killed 2.5 Marines.
JPB's reaping now.
Oh, the
Ooh.
generator is like 2 hits
He's gonna
ahead.
get it. He
Away.
should be able to get it.
Ooh.
Yep, and there it is. The last JPB able to get that generator.
Totally
Very
worth
good
it.
trade for Storm.
And there's another.
Very good. More JPBs coming out here. Gonna get shot and then whacked by the Jerome. Unfortunately, pathing backwards.
Yeah, that
Not gonna
one's
get
gone.
any damage off.
No problem though. The choppers are going around hurting the mini bases. And the grunts are also cleaning up one on the back, so I think
As
Spartan
well.
Seb did his job here.
Absolutely. And he is he's almost a full, he's over 1,000 power ahead of Stormy in this tech race.
That's right, he's going
He's
up to
queuing
tier
tech
2.
too.
He's got the 2 gens upgraded already, whereas Stormy Style is only upgrading his 1 generator now, and the second one is still
Yeah.
a little bit naked there. It's gonna take a while for him to catch up.
Absolutely.
JP
Yeah,
is such
this
a good
is. If there was one leader I'd like to fight in a Tech 2 with, it would be the Jerome. But again, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough in the next couple minutes here for him. He is finding the Desi, which can just kill his leader outright, which is the only way he's gonna be able to survive this far in a Tech 2.
Shield gen coming in already in case there is counter pressure. Spartan 7 knows how far ahead he is. and he's gonna prepare for every little bit of threats.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't want to get Enduring Savoed on the base there and lose that gen. Actually, he sells the War Council, gonna get a Foundry instead.
Okay, I mean,
Just want to
Raging
get the
Marauder,
Warlord
it's pretty
out.
solid.
It is pretty solid, yeah.
You can get the Warlord a bit later. It's totally valid, I think.
Mm-hmm. Feels comfy killing the leader with just the Vortex and Ranger Marauder. No need for the Warlord quite yet.
Yeah, I mean, he can keep slowing it with the Marauders, so that's sufficient.
Exactly.
Stun and
He has
then slow.
choppers here as well to ram the mech down. Doesn't have to commit to anti-vehicle as well as anti-infantry. At the moment, that is.
Getting close to the 4th point, which means it's going to be time to pick up Boundless Siphon, which means he can heal up all of these hurt units very easily. He doesn't need engineers for now.
Exactly, exactly.
Stormy floating so much supply. What is going on?
Yeah, you should definitely look to throw. He is triple gen, but again, he could definitely look to get some more Rico out. He is getting his expo now.
Yeah, it's taking
But,
a lot
you
of
know,
nodes, so
Seb
that's
saw
good.
that with the chopper there. He's going there. He's looking that direction at the very least.
Needs to get these choppers healed, some of them pretty low. Could just send them to the mini base, but doesn't look like that's the plan. In a direct fight, they'll just die though. So he has to watch out for that.
Yeah,
Oh, one of them
already died
already.
from that Marine tapping it. There is the mech, not going to be on the mark, but with 5 choppers, he can ram that and kill it instantly, which it looks like he's going to go do.
Oh, that's
And there
not
it is.
good.
No mech, but a victory turret with the mines. Ooh, Vortex a little off the mark. He does get in that garrison.
There's a
But a
beam,
beam
as well.
That's a dead leader. Still.
The Marauder alone
Desi
would
has
be
so many
enough to
tools
put on
deal with
damage.
these leaders. We actually saw this in a different set. 2 different players, excuse me. It was a show match a couple days ago. I believe it was Chewbacca versus Powermose. And Powermose had a drone leader, managed to kill all of Chewbacca's grunt army. But he was able to kill the drone leader with just the Vortex and the glassing beam alone. You can see Desi just has so many tools to deal with these leaders, and now these Mastodons are going to get picked off here. One by one, no units in them.
Absolutely insane.
That can really deal with his
population
army,
difference.
not this self-healing army. Good to juggle them and get them back into that Mastodon, but again, they're not killing anything.
No, it's going to be more and more difficult as the Decimus army grows to full size as well.
See, Grunt's rallying in now. He's got the rally coming in here. 75 popped to 25 of Stormy. Jerome is back up now.
Warlord coming in, however, so he's going to be able to pull as soon as that upgrade is done.
Yep, Hammerfall is researched already.
Oh yeah, that's going to be powerful.
See this grunt just sliding across the floor as the new grunt is replaced here. Oh my god. A grunt in a perpetual cycle of death and rebirth.
Okay, that's a really good trash dump, however. Enduring salvage.
Good trash
drop.
drop. With the slam and turn, that's going to be another dead drone.
And the Warlord is healing back so quickly.
And he's still alive, yeah. Yeah, it's... It's a good thing that he has Boundless Siphon.
Oh, the turret!
Turret
the
drop.
turret!
Gonna secure it. He's gonna secure the very beautiful victory turret drop.
Stormy will need
Needs to make sure he kills this anti-infantry turret. It is shredding his rangers. And he is holding on to this base. But
Vortex
again,
is
this
available
extended
though.
fight. Exactly. Vortex and his cooldowns are going to come back up. His units are just going to keep healing, so he's going to win in this extended fight here. Victory Mine up now as well.
It doesn't
Mines
move.
gonna do some good
Oh!
damage. Actually does a lot of damage. Wow.
Unfortunately, there was
But it
mostly
doesn't matter.
grunts,
He's going to throw in the towel.
but it looked cool.
And EOD Spartan Seb now ahead 2-1 in this series that Stormy was basically slated to take. It's going to be game point for Stormy, who now doesn't have Jerome either. His options for UNSC leaders are dwindling.
So the next game is going to be played on Mirage.
Yeah. Not having the... Not having Cutter nor Jerome is going to hurt him here. He's probably going to... I'd like to see him opt into Cansano here. Cansano does fare decently well on this map. One of the few maps that she can be comfortably played on. You can just get a lot of pressure on that Tech 1. But we'll see what these players opt into. Wouldn't be surprised to see EOD opt into Vori here. Again, this is also one of the 3 maps that Vori can be played on comfortably. So we'll see. The player leaders are EOD Spartan Seb up 2-1 in this best of 5 series. EOD sending me a message. Just asking if he could pick the leader that he banned. Unfortunately, he cannot. EOD deliberating on what leader he wants to choose. Did want to confirm the rules with me real quick here before he decided to choose.
There's quite a few good options here.
Yeah. Mirage is one of those maps where a lot of leaders that aren't normally solid can be played.
I could totally
Bori,
imagine
Cansano,
a nice Aatrox here, or anything with snipers really. But
Agreed.
Forge is banned, right? So that's probably not...
Forge is banned, yes. But he is going to lock in now. So we'll see what he goes into. And it's going to be the RB versus the Trox, as you called it. So RB is one of the banished leaders that Stormy plays. It's one of the few. And he is pretty good with it, so I'm excited to see what he pulls out here. Trox is a pretty nasty matchup, though. If he can shove that Chosen down his throat early game, then that might just be the series to EOD Spartan Seb.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, you're kidding. Okay. Message these players real quick.
Yeah. on the loser bracket side, there's currently a Diverse versus Rock Generation going on.
Ooh.
And
That's
the
an
winner of
interesting
that will
matchup.
be going up against Be Safe.
Okay.
And then the loser of this game that we're watching right now, or this series, will be going up against the winner of Be Safe versus Diverse or Rock Generation.
All right. Anyways, both players are out of the match now. Sorry again for the black screen. It is inevitable. Soon enough, we'll be hopping into game number 4. And again, this RB versus Trox matchup largely comes down to how well the Trox can do in the early game.
It should be pretty good.
Yeah, definitely going to be a good game here, Mirage. Normally, you see a lot of UNSC in Mirage because you can throw snipers into those garrison towers in the middle of the map and control a large part of it, but
I guess you can also just
neither
get,
player opted for it.
Shrouds.
Mm-hmm. Players are locked in now. And again, EOD definitely going to look to get super aggressive on this RB early. Try to close this game out quick. Trox does scale pretty well. One of the better leaders in the game, scaling into the late and end game. But RB is arguably the best leader to scale into those stages. So we'll see how this goes for both these players here.
Whoa, I've never seen that. We just had a wiggle screen. First time for everything. Anyway, going for a chopper here, Spartan Seb is.
Yep. Stormy in
getting
turn
the
going for Ghost as well. Yep. So hopefully Stormy does not get caught out with that Ghost, because obviously it's going to lose to the chopper on the early 1v1. But look at the positioning of it. He's holding it back. Probably thinking that Spartan Seb is going to pressure with that chopper on his power, which he would be correct. See. So let's follow this here. Ghost is sent away. The chopper and the grunt are going to get there at about the same time.
Nice ram
Ram
there.
coming down. Yeah, but now he can bring the Ghost back. And he could kill the chopper. And there it is. Needs to send that Ghost forward to chase the chopper right now. Unfortunately, he's not going to do it. And he aggroed the Sentinels by himself. He shot at them with the grunt, so he denies himself that mode.
The chopper
at least
is
for the
back.
time being.
Taking the cash. Nice.
Yeah, Stormy unfortunately tried to get a little risky there with his fighting micro there and aggro on the Sentinels, but it kind of denies himself and bites him in his own ass. But you can see Stormy did opt for that middle mini, which means we won't be seeing JPBs pumping from there, but rather the sides, more likely than not.
Yeah, it's looking like he's saving up for the Chosen. Which should be any second now.
Chopper rams the Ghost, trying to chase. Thankfully the Ghost is faster than those choppers, so should be able to get away. OD is going to look to keep chasing it though. He wants it dead.
If it stops, it will die, but it looks like he breaks
He
off.
will die, but he does send the chopper back now. Looking at one of the side minis, you see raid camp. Actually, double raid camp coming out from EOD, so you are going to see heavy early pressure coming onto this RB, who is double genning. So,
well, that's gonna be troublesome.
yeah, that's kind of an issue. That's kind of an issue.
Stormy Style may have just thrown it with this weird build.
Yeah,
Double
he's
JPB and Chosen? I mean, you're gonna need at least a lot of ghosts, but he's not even doing that.
Yeah, you're gonna. Yeah, it's not looking good here.
It's generally a difficult matchup, right? Because none of your early game units are like really good against the Chosen or
No.
the jump back routes.
No. Excuse me.
Yeah, countermeasures just got confirmed as well, so there's gonna be a lot of mines from these jump back routes.
Yeah, you can't even go like the shield ghost or anything because he's just gonna throw mines at his feet.
Okay, here's a bit of a glitch. The basic shot of the Chosen has not damaged this garrison. He shot at it for like 20 seconds and nothing happened. Up until he got the AoE version of it, which does.
It wasn't doing any damage, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
the Tech
weird.
Zero Chosen is very inconsistent in its damage. I'd go as far to say it's the worst unit in the game because it has no health, like whatsoever. Its health bar is puny and misses half its shots. No AoE. It's pretty scary, but there is the shielded ghost coming out from the RB now. So he is gonna have that to try to fight the Chosen, but usually you want to pair that with at least one form of suicide grunt pumping, one Rax, just to be able to take out the units when they are clumped up, the JPBs that is.
Yeah, I mean, Seb's still gonna have the Chosen, so that's a huge threat right there. Oh my god!
Nice.
That's so many mines.
Nice JPBs thrown there, but the Chosen is a little bit out of position here. Needs to run back into the plasma. Give himself a little bit of breathing room.
Ooh,
But now he's gonna get so
damage,
much AoE damage. Oh my god.
This is insane.
Insane damage. He just brought like 5 ghosts to half. JPB's a little bit off the mark, but now this Chosen's gonna get swarmed by these ghosts. He doesn't really have any answer to them at the moment. Yeah, he can keep pumping damage on him, but if he just keeps getting rammed, it's not gonna matter.
Oh, that's a beautiful heal.
Ooh,
Very well
but the
timed,
blower.
and it's gonna get a lot of people back up to
And
full
that's
health.
gonna be it. And EOD's gonna take the series 3-1 over Stormy.
Very nicely done. What a great pick for this last game.
Stormy, unfortunately, just not doing a couple right builds. Did a very awkward build on that Frontier game, and he lost a lot of the momentum he had in the first game. Now he's going to be headed down to the losers bracket, and he's going to be playing the winner of the... Oh, it's going to be in 2 matches because Rock and Savior have to throw down first, and then the winner of that will be going to fight on Be Safe. And then the winner of that will be going to fight Stormy here in the losers bracket. So we got a few games ahead of us, boys, before we catch up back with Stormy.
On the main
But he's had a
right
hell
now,
of a run coming in here.
Yeah, on the mainstream right now, we've got Amarante versus Cars. Currently, Amarante leading 1-0, and we're like 5 minutes in. Cars going Vordus, Amarante going Serena. Definitely recommend checking that out, guys.
Yeah, we're going to be finding a game for us to cast in just a second here, but definitely do check that out in the meantime.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to wait for the